Many people overlook thrift stores as a means of starting a buying and reselling based side hustle on the internet, because some people think it just wouldn't work. You go into a thrift store, you see a lot of old or gently used items, and you may sometimes think to yourself, who's going to buy that online, right? Well, that thinking will get you absolutely nowhere if you're one of those people. If you doubt that thrift stores can potentially earn you a gold mine online, keep watching. Hey there, welcome to another episode of Side Hustle Inspiration. This is Sean. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about thrift store side hustles. When you go into a thrift store, most of the time you're looking around, you just want to see what's available, because you might see something vintage that's maybe of interest to you that you want to buy that you can't find on eBay or you can't find on this website or that website. So you take a visit down to your local thrift store and you take a look around just to see what's there, right? Well, one thing many people do when they go to thrift stores is not only do they look for things that's no longer available or no longer in production, but they fail to consider using the thrift store as a potential gold mine for starting an online based buying and reselling side hustle. Now, if you haven't started a side hustle online, regardless of the age, if you're 50, 55, 60, 65, there's nothing to worry about. Age is of no importance when you're starting an online based side hustle. Besides, this is a passion project that you're doing in your spare time, and you're working on your own terms, your own schedule, and you can make more or less depending on your creativity, effort, and determination. Now, when you go into a thrift store, most of the time you're shopping for yourself, right? But have you ever thought about starting a buying and reselling based side hustle? A past news report online in so many words described the value of selling secondhand items, whether it's fashion, whether it's a household item, whether it's footwear, on the internet. Buying and reselling out of thrift stores can be a very lucrative side hustle that earns you healthy streams of passive income years to come. It's a little windy out here today at Brandywine State Park, but well, I wanted to come out here and get some fresh air and make a video for you guys. And I really appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this video today. Thank you so much. Now, when you go to a thrift store, have you ever thought about, let me see if I could spend $100, just burn $100 and spend it on something that I think people would buy online for at an upsell price? Have you ever thought about that? Just go into a thrift store, whether it's Goodwill, whether it's the local mom and pop thrift store. Have you ever thought about that? Just go into the thrift store with $100 and just go and see, what do you think is profitable? Have you ever thought about doing that? Well, guess what? If you haven't done it, or if you haven't stayed consistent with it, I dearly encourage you to get back on your grind. Buying and reselling is a very lucrative online business. People are looking for all kinds of things online. Whether you sell on this website, whether you sell on that website, whatever buying and selling website you decide to sell your items on, make up in your mind that this is going to be a healthy stream of passive income, and that this is going to be one of many side hustles that you will have for making money online as a full-time living. The reason why I made this channel is because I want to give out all kinds of free information to good people who haven't either have these ideas in the back of their minds and haven't transformed it into fruition, or they just need to hear this from someone else to affirm that what they were thinking about as an online business idea is really viable, is really feasible, is really it's really good to do. So you're hearing it straight from the horse's mouth. Buying and selling online is a very lucrative side hustle. And there's millions and millions of dollars to be made. And in fact, you can become a side hustle millionaire off of buying and reselling things online from the thrift store. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of websites which you probably already know of that perform exceptionally well in the search engines. I'm not sure what every buying and selling website seller percentage is, but I do know this: you can make some really good money online. And if you find things that's in the thrift store maybe $2, $4, $5, and I'm going to give you a free hint. If you can find things in the thrift store $2 to $4 to $5 and resell online between $20 to $30, and if you can sell 2 or 3 of them items a day, depending on what your seller's percentage is, that's one stream of side hustle income for the day. So for example, let's say you sell 3 items a day on a buying and selling website, right? I mean, consistently, you're selling 3 items a day, $25 each. Before your seller's fee is extracted, you earn $75 per day, right? Okay, multiply $75 a day, and I'm just gonna lay this out. I know there's some months have 31 days, others have 30. February has 28. Let's just assume every month has 30 days. So multiply $75 times 30 days. That's before taxes, right? Okay. You take that number, right? Divided by 20%. Let's just assume 20% for your escrow taxes. Whatever that is after that, that's what we call hors profit. And over the course of time, if you keep repeating this action of buying and reselling online, you know what's going to happen? Slowly but surely, you're going to get really, really rich. Are you getting what I'm trying to tell you? In addition to buying and selling online, you have a plethora of thrift stores. You have Goodwill, you have your local mom and pop thrift store, you have Walmart's rollback section. Hello, turn your thinking cap on. You have the Walmart rollback section. You have other stores. You have Dollar Tree, hint, hint. And you have other local stores that sell items either at a clearance price or a discounted price. A lot of people know that certain items that they look at online is up, marked up, but they will go ahead and buy those items anyway from you, simply because they are too lazy to get in the car and go to the store. Let me repeat this again. They're too lazy. So with that said, there's profits, secret profits to be made in people's laziness. If a lazy person wants to go and buy a couple of Matchbox cars from the dollar store, let's say they just had a mind to do it, but they never got up and did it because they just don't feel like it, they're too tired. Guess what? They might see those same Matchbox cars online on your buying and selling profile, and they might just go ahead and buy it from you even though they know they're paying more money because they're too lazy to get up and go to the store. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is beauty in earning healthy streams of passive income by buying out the thrift store, by buying from Walmart or buying from Dollar Tree and reselling these items online for a profit. There was a news article online I forget if it was CNBC or Bloomberg a while back, that a young lady had pretty much did away with her job because she allegedly made roughly around, virtually in the ballpark of possibly $350,000 off of Poshmark.com. Folks, the buying and reselling business online is booming. And regardless that Russia is invading Ukraine right now as we speak, there's still money to be made. You can do this from the comfort of your home in secret. No one has to know anything except Uncle Sam when it's time to go file your taxes if you made $600 or more. So this is why I preach this information about side hustles, because there's a lot of money. Now, the riches are not going to come overnight. It's not going to be easy. It's up to you to get started. It's up to you to have faith. It's up to you to take the first initial action step. If side hustles wasn't real, if side hustles weren't profitable, I wouldn't be out here making a YouTube video while the wind is blowing. And I'm actually holding on to the camera tripod here so that this new GoPro Hero 9 doesn't flip over and I have to go and ask GoPro again for another replacement camera. Folks, there's mad money out here. That's right, mad money. So toward the end of this video, I'm going to show you a few good buying and selling websites that you can create a free account on and get started. You probably have some things in your basement, some things in your attic, or some things just away in a closet, and you've just been hoarding stuff for a long time and you just haven't done anything. It's time to get that stuff out of your closet. Do not donate it. Sell it and get some cash. Because then, if you're really serious about growing an online business, you could really go to the public ninth step. Earning side hustle profits online by reselling things out of your house or reselling things out of the thrift store or a discount store is not only a lucrative business, but you can flip that money into growing your online business into other avenues, such as promoting affiliate links on pay-per-click advertising networks or buying media. You know, you can really go far with affiliate marketing, side hustles, and really earning a substantial amount of income. But again, it's all up to you. You have to start somewhere, and every side hustler has humble beginnings. Hopefully this video gave you something to think about. Thank you so much for your precious time watching. Once again, my name is Sean. This is Side Hustle Inspiration for good working class people to get out of the job mindset, just over broke, and get that side hustle going so you can create the life that you want and pay off personal debt. Please, on the way out the door, don't forget to like, comment, share these videos, express your concern in the comment section.